Hello and welcome or welcome back to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. Today is going to be a city update. And as always, we have 3 goals. And this week, we're going to work on a little bit of the water to finish up those tiles so I can estimate about how much more I need. I won't really know until I use them up, so that's the first goal. The second goal is we're going to work on the old abandoned mine. We're going to at least lay it out, build it up a little bit, and then the third thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the subway portion some. So those are 3 goals. If you guys would, hit that like button and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. If you're over on Rumble, give it a rumble or follow the channel or do both. All right, just remember guys that these videos are Enzo approved. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a quick time lapse where we're going to fill this in with the black plates. And we're going to dust first, but we're going to do the black plates. And then we're going to do this lighter tile through part of it, and then it's going to switch over to the dark trans blue tiles. And we're going to do a little bit of that. So let's go ahead and let's start this, and I'll be back. So I am completely done with the water section for these huts in here. Now, of course, we got a lot of other water areas to get done, but it was just really important to me mentally to get one section completely done, because I don't really feel like anything's completely done in the city except for this area. I still have a little bit of things everywhere that I want to do, so now that's done, that's great. And as you see here, I put a wave break in here using rocks, just like they would in real life. And the water is extremely calm behind there. But you will also notice up here, I left a spot for the jet skis to get out. And because the directions of the waves would not come into here. So it's still calm all through here. And then here will be a wind turbine. And that'll also act as a brake, because you remember they got those big thick concrete bases. So that'll be right here. We didn't add any minifigures this time, so we're still at 46. As promised, I have a panoramic view of the city, and I promised you I'd do that from time to time, and here we are. As you see, we have plenty of room for growth in here. We still have to build up a little bit of the waves around here and a little bit of a wake behind the boat. We need to build up these waves, and we're gonna have another row of waves. Now, I did order some more of these dark blue, trans dark blue slopes, 1x1s by 2/3. I ordered some of those, and let's see. The beach is not done. I have more people I want to add. I want to add more scenes to it. I want to make it more lively. But the cafe's finished, the snack shack's finished, the surf shark shop is finished, and so, well, we need signage for the jet ski shop, but it's essentially done. And again, we're going to put some more boats and people having fun in here. And then over here is the abandoned mine. And then over here is going to be the active mine. And as of right now, the edge here, it is kind of hard to see because I have a bunch of pieces in the way. But here you have the shoreline, and it's going to keep jagging all the way to the edge, and there's going to be a lighthouse there. Over in this area over here, the Catacombs of Paris are almost done. We just got to finish up the movie theater in this little area in here. You can't really see it, but behind here I put a block. And I've decided that I'm going to take that out. We're going to put some electric panels and stuff here. We need to do some more ordering of these container doors that are black. I don't have any more. We need to build up the subway, and we need to do the bikes, and we need to do some more shops and stuff. We got a lot to do. And above the surf shark shop is going to be a Subway restaurant in the subway. I do want to apologize that I said 3 goals and only got 1 done. There's several reasons. I don't want to make excuses, but if you watch my Adventures in Transylvania, one of the Bricklink Designer Series 5 sets, that time-lapse build, it started off with nearly 22,000 pictures. That's how big of a build. It's 4,000 pieces. It was a monstrous build. Editing that video took far more time. I'm out here late as far as I can be before I need to cut this off and start editing the video. And I'm telling you, it's only 25 degrees outside, which means it's probably 27 in here. So it's very cold. So I hope you'll understand, and I hope you actually reward my effort and my persistence by watching that video. And in fact, I'll link it at the end of the video when it has a little pop-up screen, so you can watch that time lapse if you'd like. All right, guys, if you want to support the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and leave me a comment below. If you're over on Rumble, give it a rumble or follow the channel, or both. And the next 3 things I'm going to tell you, there's links in the description. The first one is to make a PayPal donation to further the channel, help me buy pieces, which, by the way, I did buy more pieces. I bought more pieces for the city, and I bought, I believe, hopefully, if I calculated right, all the pieces I'm going to need for the Avengers Tower update. And I have the elevator for the Quinjets, and I calculated, I've tested, I forget what they call that in IT, proof of concept. I've done one of those, and so far the elevator's working. So hopefully when these pieces arrive, we'll all be good, ready to go. Also guys, if you want to help the channel, head over to Bricklink. I have a link in the description. You can buy pieces from me. I ship within 1 business day, and that money goes directly to supporting the channel. So if you want to help me out, please do. And also, if you need dividers for your Akro-Mils drawers, I know a lot of you guys use them like I do, head over to Etsy. I do sell them. I sell them in packs of 32, and the link's in the description. If you don't have the financial means, believe me, I just am grateful that you made it this far in the video. So if you want to help and you don't have the financial means, please watch another video after this one. It just helps me out. The algorithm, it tickles it pink, so hey, it helps out. Or if you want to be my marketing department that I can't afford or I don't have time for, you can share a link to this video on other social media platforms. Believe me, I appreciate every single one of you and everything you do for me. So if you would, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in my next video.